Hi everyone and welcome to Out of the Box.
Each week we will update you on outfits, an in-focus subject and a discussion point.
Each week we'll also update you with what's new, restock and anything else that's important to you and us at Modshoes and 66 Clothing. So let's get on with it.
Okay, so Andy, what have we got new in?
What we've got new in and launching this Friday are these Elliot boots here.
Wow.
These are in a lovely...
Yeah, beautiful.
They are really nice,
I love that
aren't
colour, yeah, so autumnal as well.
Yeah, it's proper nice. Let's take it up to the close-up. Let's see, it's going to, as we know, this camera can be notoriously slow when it wants to focus. There we go.
Look at that.
Beautiful. I hope the camera's doing it justice because it's a burgundy, but it's got a lot of purple in there as well. But it's a beautiful boot. Limited edition, inspired. This colour is inspired by George Harrison.
Oh.
So there we go.
Nice. So we did a sneak peek at the weekend, but we do have the popular Gina coming back in 4 new colours. We haven't got a launch date yet, but they will be launching kind of over the next
next 2 or 3 weeks.
We're just waiting for the stock for them to come in. But I'll go in with a quick close up with all of the different colours. So first we've got it in kind of like a chocolate. If I go in.
You got it?
Would you do it? And then...
Yeah, try it. Yeah, it's a.
There we go. So in a beautiful kind of chocolate colour, and I've actually got them on right now. The leather is just super soft and just unbelievably comfortable. So that's the chocolate, and I think that would be a great kind of.
Shall I pass you the green? There you go.
Yes, please, thank you. And then we've got it in a nice khaki. Again, just such a beautiful colour. I think that's just going to be such a popular buy.
Yep.
And then we did have it in a slightly similar colour before, but this is more of a kind of cherry. And again, just looks so great with that heel. And lastly,
Nope.
what are we calling this colour? It's a turquoisey kind of blue, but I'm not sure.
Autumnal blue though, isn't it?
Autumnal blue.
Yeah, it's very nice. Can you just show them that it's got a zip on the side? So
Yes.
unlike a lot of boots, you're not having to spend hours like lacing it up, which I think really fab.
Yeah, which is really good.
That's good. So that's a lovely close-up of those. So they're going to be out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. We're just getting them in batches from the people that make them for us. They're just stretched to the limit at the moment. And what we're saying about them, I wanted just to draw your attention that they are a limited edition colour. So this will be this year, and then they'll be gone, and we'll do something different next year. So, and lastly, the Elliot boots out Friday.
The look of love is in.
Okay, so this week we thought we would do a bit of a discussion around Dusty Springfield because we are inspired by Dusty Springfield. We have named the Dusties after her. And yeah, that's what we do.
Just so the viewers know, it's my wife that chose the Dusty and it's Lola. They were always going to be the first 2 shoes were really going to be the Dusty or Lola.
Yeah,
that's
makes
kind
sense.
of what. Yeah, it does. So I think we're going to throw up some pictures on the screen.
Okay.
You tell me about your first one.
So I don't actually know when this was photographed. I couldn't really find out the information behind it. But I just loved it. I love what she was wearing. I've not seen her in this dress before. It's like, I just love the, kind of looks like the evil eye symbol on her dress.
Okay.
But yeah, really fabulous dress, and she just looks really fancy in it.
She does. I mean, she's a very good looking lady. If we go back to if we've got on the screen now, there's numerous pictures of Dusty, and the one I remember as a child, there's 2 things I remember as a child. My dad had that EP. You see where it says Dusty and there's a picture of her on a green background with a white top?
EP.
Yeah, that my dad had that. And
did he?
Yeah, I remember seeing that when I was about 4 or 5 years old. And my nan taking the mick out of him, sort of saying, oh, he'd like Dusty. And she was a very good looking good lady.
Yeah, and amazing hair as well.
Oh, amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Very iconic.
Yeah. But the look I remember as well, especially for Dusty, is the blue dress.
Yes.
And it just reminds me of Saturday night, the TV being on, and Dusty Springfield singing some song on some TV channel. And she'd be wearing that blue dress. Yeah, and it's so evocative.
Dress.
Yeah.
It really is.
I don't know where else you'd wear that dress other than on TV.
It's definitely a stage dress, isn't
it? It is.
And like that pink one as well, that's equally as kind of
yes,
showman sort of
Yeah, it's
really,
totally.
really good.
There's a picture there as well. She's with Martha Reeves, and notice Martha Reeves also wearing blue. So I wonder if she got the blue from the kind of the American singers and the Motown.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So I think that a beautiful lady, a lovely voice. Let's go on with the facts. I think you've got the first one.
Haven't we? So, I don't know if anyone knew this, but her real name wasn't actually Dusty. Dusty Springfield was born in. Oh, I've read that wrong. Dusty Springfield was born as Mary Catherine Isabel Bernadette O'Brien.
I think she was from Irish stock.
Was she?
With that name O'Brien, I think.
O'Brien, yeah, of course.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Of course.
Stage name, Dusty Springfield, was inspired by a school nickname. It came apparently from her love of playing football with the boys and getting dusty in the process. So it says on the internet. I don't know if I believe that. Anyway, but next fact.
We'll never know on that
We
one.
know her.
So she only had one number one, and that was "You Don't Have to Say You Love Me." These days, she is probably best known for "Son of a Preacher." To be
Yeah.
fair.
Do you think that's
Preacher
true?
Man, sorry.
Son of a preacher man. Is it because is it in the Tarantino?
I would have thought
film?
so. Yeah, that kind of really helped the song. I would have thought.
Yeah.
Gave it a bit of a boost, didn't it? That film.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have thought that was her top one, really. But
Yeah, I think You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, classic though. I think
classic.
White Stripes have covered that. And the last one, she recorded some of her songs in Italian and French. And if you know where to look on the internet, you can buy the versions of those songs in Italian and French. Yeah. So
look at that.
anyway, that's our look at Dusty. So well done, Ria. That was really nice. Thank you.
No, thank you.
So, Ria, tell me about outfit of the week.
Okay, so on the screen you will see I've chosen this beautiful dress paired with our lovely Dusties in cream and violet. So I absolutely love this pair of Dusties. It's one of my favourite colour contrasts, and I thought I'd just pinpoint the purple that was in the shoes with this lovely, beautiful, colourful dress. And I think the purple really works well. And yeah, I think it's a good combination.
I wouldn't overthink it. I mean, you could pair up some tights with that if you really, really wanted to, and probably some matching earrings. But just as a simplistic outfit, I think you're probably right.
I think they work well enough together without needing to over-accessorise.
I think you do. So that's outfit of the week.
You only get in my way. I'm going out in style. When I lose this time, yeah, there's no way back for me. Yeah, maybe the time ain't right. I'm getting out alive. 'Cause there's no way back, no retreat, no surrender.
Okay, Andy, so what is the discussion point?
Discussion point this week is what's your favourite Dusty Springfield tune?
Oh, so what is yours?
Mine's Go Ahead On, which is a B-side.
Oh,
Yourself?
Nice. Spooky, it always has been.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a pretty good. Now, it's a competition, so what you have to do is you have to enter in the comments below. So if you're on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are, just enter what your favourite tune is below, and you may win something.
Yeah. So you have to make sure that you watch next week's show so you know that if you've won or not.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. If you're not watching, you're not going to know. What else? I need my
Last
prompts.
week's winner?
Oh, last week's winner. Yes, my prompts. I need my prompts as I'm not going to remember. So last week's winner was Dave from Hornchurch, which is in
Well done,
London. Because you don't know where that is in London,
No, I've never heard of that.
Right, okay. He won with the Out of the Box, which is now what this is now called.
We had
So-
lots of good names, by the way, we did, didn't we? So thank you for entering.
Thank you very much for that. So I don't think there's a lot else. The Elliots are out Friday, and the Ginas.
Gina's, so it was just a sneak peek. We don't know when they're launching just yet, but yeah, we hope you're pleased with them.
All right. Well, can we thank everyone for watching? And we'll see you again next week.
Bye.